everyone, welcome to Accounting 210. So in this video, I talk about our chapter for the multiple choice practice. And then I'll kind of show you where you can find those things from the textbook. Okay, so first question asking you which one doesn't need departmental overhead rate, right? So that's from chapter 4. If you go to textbook 179, so they said there are two reasons or two situations you want to use departmental overhead instead of the plant-wide. First is different departments have different amount and type of manufacturing overhead rate. Second condition is, second condition is different product use the department to different extent. So that is on your textbook 179. So look at this question said, we do not favor, right? The keyword is we do not favor. So department different type. So this is when it favor. Use the department to different when it favor. So if the almost the same, then it will not favor. So if not favor, so that is our answer. Okay, that's how you get this question. Second question, ABC costing helps to we said reduce our cost distortion because it's more accurate. It's not a departmental. We don't allocate the direct cost. It's not plant wide. Third one, cost set up a machine. So this is from your textbook 190. Set up a machine. One example would be machine setup for the batch level. So the answer is batch level. Next one, activity incurred no matter units, whatever they are called. We said activity cost incurred no matter how many units batch or you cannot say sorry. No matter how many units batch or product, they are facility level. They are facility level, right? Question 5 and 6 is a calculation. So the question 5 total cost for this question, we said your total cost of your product is direct labor plus direct material, and then we said allocated manufacturing overhead. Direct labor, direct material. Question said total cost of direct material and direct labor is 3.5 per unit. So direct labor and direct point is 3.5 per unit, and then we have 20,000 units because this is total, so I just time 20. Plus your manufacturing overhead allocation based on different activity. So we said for handling it's $1 for one part, machining is 60 for 1 hour, and then packing is $2 for 1 unit. So each unit requires 3 parts. So if it's 3 parts, then handling will be $1 times your 3 parts, right? So $1 times my 3 parts. Machining 5 minutes. So 1 hour is $60. So 1 minute will be $1. 5 minutes will be just $5. Will be $5. And then so this is the first one. Second, so this is the material handling. This is machining. Last one is packing. Packing is just for 1 unit. It takes $2. So we think about per unit it will be $2. And then we time our 20,000 units, right? We time our 20,000 units. So, am I right? Yeah, so that total gives me $270,000 for the 20,000 units, Okay, next question said, what's the selling price? We said, so for 1 unit, the cost is $270,000 divided by 20,000 units. That gives $13.5 for each one. That's the cost. And question said your selling price is 140% of the cost. 140% of the cost. 140%. So this is the cost, but selling price is 140% of our cost. So 140% time our cost 13.5 gives us $18.9 each. So that gives our answer B. Next one, all allocation, they are arbitrary, right? So no matter, depending on the company. More accurate, fixed, with FOSB doesn't even, give us the requirement. Okay, next one, using departmental overhead rate, you determine the gummy bear department budget overhead for the year will be this, actual is this, best cost driver is direct labor hours, budgeted direct labor, what is total allocated manufacturing? We said manufacturing overhead allocation is your rate time your actual cost driver. The rate is your estimated manufacturing overhead estimated driver. And then we said estimated manufacturing overhead is your budgeted is 100,000. Based on direct labor hour, we budgeted 10,000 direct labor hours. And then we actually used 15,000 direct labor hours. So that will give us $10 per direct labor hour time 15,000 actual direct labor hour. So our allocation is 150,000 of our departmental manufacturing overhead allocation. Okay, so you can find out chapter 4, really nothing much, I think. Make sure you know the background, and then make sure how do you do ABC costing, manufacturing overhead allocation, and then also the departmental rate manufacturing overhead cost allocation. The concept is always the same. You use your rate time, your actual activity, use your rate time, your actual cost driver. So, no, as always, let me know if you have any question. I'll see you in the next review. Thank you.